So we can read our story in 2 groups. And then we'll do our vocabulary worksheet together. So our first word is decide. Repeat after me.
Decide.
Good. Oh.
It's not working.
Can you just wait a second, please? There we go.
Decide.
There we go.
I decide to have juice and cereal for breakfast.
So, in order to decide, you have to make up your mind. So, this morning, you probably decided what you wanted to wear to school. So when you decide something, you have to kind of make a choice, and you have to make up your mind. Libby. Yeah, it's supposed to be more yellow, I think. It's supposed to be, I think, like orange juice, or maybe more orange, like orange juice.
Yeah, it kind of looks like grape juice.
Okay, the next word is different. Repeat after me. Different. Oh, one more time. Repeat after me.
Different.
Good job.
Different. The brown kitten is different than the orange kitten.
So when things are different, they are not the same as others. So I have a good example. When I play volleyball, I use a ball and I bump it around with my hands. But when I play softball, we also use a ball, but we don't bump it with our hands. We throw the ball. So we have 2 different games that are different. So I want you to think of 2 games that are different, and raise your hand if you can tell me. Addie, what are 2 games that are different?
Football and soccer.
Football and soccer. Good example. Brooklyn.
A dog.
Carson, go sit at your desk, please.
A
And put
dog
down.
and a kitty.
A dog and a kitty. So those aren't games, but they are different. Look at these cats. They are very different. One is orange. One is more like
That's what
Right.
Twitchy looks like.
okay. All right, let's go on to our next vocabulary word. Our next word is friendship. Repeat after me.
Friendship.
Good. Friendship.
Friendship. Because of their friendship, the kids played together a lot.
So friendship means being pals and helping one another. So, what makes a friendship special? What is something very important and special about a friendship? Charlotte, what is special about a friendship?
Like you share a ball.
You share what?
A ball or a football.
You might share a ball. So in a friendship, you need to share. That's what's special about a friendship. Good, you need to share. Kinsley.
You could not be mean and be like kind and nice.
You are always kind in a
Like,
friendship. Good.
If somebody says, "Can I see that?" And you be careful because I don't want to break it.
Yep.
And then I'll try not to break it.
Good. So you want to be always be kind, share and be considerate of others, right? Brooklyn.
Don't be like rude and kind. Don't be like sassy. And when like someone's like, don't be mean because to your best friend because that's not how
Yes.
friendship is.
That's not how a friendship is. Good job. Okay, our next word, I know you can't see it up there, but now you can. It is glance. Repeat after me. Glance.
Glance. I glance to see what book my sister is reading.
So when you glance, you move your eyes quickly to look at something. So you kind of glance quickly. So everybody right now turn around and glance at the globe and glance back. Yep, that's quick. That's a glance. Yep, you're just looking really quickly. So that is a glance. Now everybody, instead of glancing, because that's quickly, everybody look at these kids and stare. You know what stare means?
You're staring at
Don't
someone.
blink.
Don't blink. You're looking at them for a long time.
Don't stare
I
at
can't
actual
blink.
people.
That's
Don't
called
stare.
zoning.
Now, okay, now stop your staring or zoning. And so that's the opposite of glancing. So glancing is quick, staring is a long time. And yes, we talked about yesterday, I think, staring, how it's not always kind to stare at something. And let's watch the video.
Glance. Glance means to look at quickly.
See how that girl quickly looked? She shouldn't have, but she quickly looked at the boy and to see what he was
He
doing.
might have been wrong.
Okay. All right.
What if he was drawing? What if they were drawing?
He's probably that's what he was doing. The next vocabulary word is proper. Repeat after me. Okay, proper.
Proper. When I am proper, I act in a correct way.
So it is proper to wipe your mouth during a meal with a napkin, right? That is proper. It would not be proper to do what, Kinsley?
Wipe your arm.
To use your arm.
Because then
Yep.
stuff gets on your arm and then you gotta also
Exactly.
wipe it off.
That would not be proper.
Even on your shirt.
Everybody sit tall. That is proper sitting at the rug and at your seat. Everybody slouch. That is not proper. And also, did you guys know, like, it's not proper to put your elbows
No.
on the dinner table when you're eating?
No, it's not. Because you get food and stuff on your
Yep.
elbows.
And so you're supposed to leave them off the table, because that is not proper. So proper is the correct way to do something.
That's how we're supposed to eat. We're not going to take our tiny, puny hands. Gotta go like fork.
Well, you're not supposed to lean on the table, Wyatt. They just want you to sit tall.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, you're not being proper then. Okay, our next word is, this is a big one, relationship. Repeat after me.
Relationship.
Good job. I heard you, Lewis.
Relationship. Our teacher has a good relationship with our class.
So a good relationship is having like a good connection with somebody. So I want you to think in your head, who in your family do you have a really good relationship with? And I just want you to think. It could be your mom, your dad, your sister, brother, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin. Who are you close with and have a good relationship? I just want you to think. Okay. Our next vocabulary word is stairs. This is what we just had earlier. Everybody repeat after me. Stairs.
Stairs. Helen stares at her friend.
Stairs. When someone stares, he or she looks at something in a steady way with eyes wide open.
So we talked about that earlier. Staring, eyes wide open, you're focused. Okay, and you won't really move.
Like, you see, like, stairs? Like, you're climbing up the stairs.
Oh, Lewis is thinking of another kind of stairs. Now, Lewis, that is pronounced the same. However, we spell that one different. That is S-T-A-I-R-S. So there's an I in there. But you pronounce it the same way, but it's not that kind of stairs. Okay? So Lewis is saying there's another kind of stairs where you go up the stairs to like a second level. Not that kind of stairs. Okay?
Down
Okay.
level.
Mrs. Murphy, when I went, they quickly looked at each other. Glanced.
They glanced, but then they started staring. Perfect. Good example. Kinsley.
My grandma and grandpa have 4 floors.
So they have 4 sets of stairs.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's a lot.
I have
All right, our last one, and I see Lewis's name. Oh no,
What?
there's no O in it. Sorry, Lewis. I thought it was your name. Our last vocabulary word is trade. Repeat after me. Trade.
It'll kind of be like Louis'
Trade.
name.
Don and Louise trade baseball cards.
Close, Lewis.
Trade.
Mm-hmm.
When I trade with someone, I give one thing away to get something else.
So see how they traded? You give something away to get something.
Like Louis
Wow.
trades the silver. Oh,
So can you guys think of something you might trade? Like they're trading baseball
oh,
cards.
she can trade me.
Aria, what do you trade? You forgot? Briley,
Trade your car.
maybe you trade your car in. Yep. Maybe you buy a new car and you get a different one. You trade it in. Good example, Addie.
On Roblox, there's this game I got it, and you click on someone, and then you hit send trade request, and then you can trade your pets or anything you have.
Perfect
I played that
example.
game
Good
before.
example. Kinsley, what do you trade?
You could trade like a campsite for another campsite that's better.
Is that on a game?
No, it's just
Oh, like when you're camping.
yeah.
Oh, you might trade campsites with somebody.
We camping.
Okay, I was thinking of like a game that you would trade, like, okay, when you're actually camping, you might trade campsites.
We went camping.
Good example. Okay, last two, Wyatt.
Like traded in tractors or combines.
Oh, you trade in what now?
The tractors.
Like, are you saying you're switching tractors or combines, you're trading them in, just
Yeah.
like a new vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you like that.
Brooklyn, last one.
Like Addie said, on Adopt Me, it's really fun because you get very rare animals, and they're really cool.
What are you trading?
Like you trade like animals, you
Okay.
like trade like cars,
Okay.
all sorts of stuff.
Cool. Okay.
I got a car.
All right. So we are going to read our new story, Finding Cal, in two groups. So we need to get going before Mrs. Shaw has to leave.